parked up. Nice early one this morning. It's about 6 o'clock. It's give out quite a bit of rain, so I shall be trying to get this done as soon as possible. Only thing is now I don't know whether to go that way or that way. It's basically a little circular thing. If I go this way, I'll come back that way. But if I go that way, obviously I'll come back that way. Right, let's go to high ground and then come back that way. Right, you can see the sun is trying to come up over that way. Whether it will or not, it's supposed to be, like I say, rain, but there ain't no clouds at the moment. Right, let's have a look. Well, done it again, peeps. Found a boggy patch. Ah dear, sun coming up, look. I need to be in there somewhere. So that'll be where I am going, because what I am looking for and trying to find is somewhere in there. But I could either have come from the top down or from the bottom up, but to be honest, I have already, or should I say, I can already see what I'm looking for. Right, the Hermitage. So is this going to be the real Hermit's cave or not? And it's up there, look. I've got to go up these muddy steps. That's going to be fun. Right, I'll bring you back when I'm further up, or when I get to the top of these steps. Right, I'm at the top. Not that bad actually. They're very, very muddy, but there is like planks of wood you can stand on to get up. And right, here we are. So, is this the cave? Obviously lots of graffiti over the time. But, right. Across. Bit of patchwork going on there. Well, it is said a beta, oh dear, It was a baker from Derby in the 12th century. Somebody came into his mind and told him he'd got to come up here. Looks like a nest there, look. Got to come up here and carve somewhere to live. And apparently he lived in here 20 years. It also says that this used to be sectioned off, this bit, because as you come through this door, that was his living quarters. And if you go back out and go in this door, apparently that was his chapel. Now, whether that's true or not, I ain't got a clue. Is it the real hermit's cave? I very much doubt it. It's all stories, isn't it? Yeah, people probably lived in here, but what do you class as a hermit? Oh dear. I mean, he was a recluse and come and lived in here, so he could have been a hermit, couldn't he? But like you say, who knows? But yeah, quick walk. Even at my pace, it was only about 8 minutes away from the lay-by on the road. It's a shame people have carved stuff in here. Now you don't know which are the original ones and which aren't. But the cross, you've got these little, I don't know what they were for. Somebody suggested it was for putting candles in. I don't know how it'd stay in there. Plus it'd probably go out because there won't be a lot of oxygen in there, will there? To keep it alight. That one, just going to drop straight on the floor. Might have got something in that one. But yes, strange. Oh, it's some sort of a worm, millipede, something. It looks like someone's had a candle in there. Right. First thing accomplished. But I'm glad I came from that way now and not from up there, because that would have been really bad coming down there, because it doesn't look like it's well maintained or nothing. It's all mud. So, right, bring you back in a bit. Well, the last look before I shoot off to go and have a look at what little remains there is of the abbey. So sun's up anyway. The only problem is it's behind all them trees. Right, got to get down this treacherous muddy bank now, so I think I shall put the camera away and come back to you when I find something else. But oh dear, the hermitage. Oh, hang on, it tells you on here, look. It was 1130 AD, a baker. So oh, so it's told you everything, or it's telling you everything on there what I read on the internet about it. Yeah, right. Do not climb through the windows. Hello, Mr. Robin. I don't know if that's a modern, I don't know if it's still a church or not. I don't think it is actually, to be honest. So yeah. Right, I'm heading this way somewhere. I can see what I'm trying to find. Don't make sense, does it, that? What I mean is I can see what I'm looking for. But I don't know how I'm going to get to it yet. Right, as you can see, sun is up. Well, that's where I was, just in those woods with the hermitage cave. And this is supposed to be Dale Abbey. As you can see, that is pretty much all what is left. This wall was added on to, or added in, just for the simple reason is there's supposed to be livestock. You can see a little bit more, can't you? Not a lot, but you can see some. So I don't know. Right. I don't know if you can see anything better. We can't get around that side anyway. It's all private, isn't it? So, field is muddy as hell. Well, following the footpath, cars over that way somewhere. There's the arch of the abbey. I thought I was going to make it, believe it or not. As you can see, the sun's out but it's raining, so I'm not going to get back to the car before it rains, obviously. I don't know whether to go along the road or back across the fields. They are muddy as hell, so I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to go across the fields, stuff it. Right, bring you back again in a bit. Right. Hello. What are you doing, eh? I think your dad's calling you. So what the? This dog is giving his owner a right nightmare. He won't go to it. I've just watched it go through there, and it's a good foot deep, so I won't be going that way. So I'm going to go back to the road and walk all the way back down there. So I don't know if he's trying to catch it. The dog's gone back up to... He's gone back up to where the tree was. Do you want me to try and grab him?
Oh no, she'll snuffle around there.
Right. Back on the road. Just help the gentleman catch the dog. Yeah, quite interesting actually, because he's local to the... well, lives in the village. And he was saying about the arch, because there's a brick wall in the middle of it, and somebody put on Google that it was put there to keep the livestock in there, like the other side where the abbey used to be. But according to the gentleman up in front of me, the wall was put there because the bottom of each arch was starting to crumble and fall away, so they put the wall in to try and wedge it up to hold it up. So there's two stories now, so either to keep the livestock in or to hold it up. The gentleman seems to have probably been around here most of his life by the looks of it. So yes, so I shall clear off back down the road now and make my way back to the car. Got to go along here, get to the junction, turn right, and then head off up that way to get to my car. It's not going to be much of a video. I thought there'd be more stuff. The gentleman did say that the people what own the cottage where the arch is, where the abbey used to be, they've got a big massive part of the cottage is a cookhouse, or was the cookhouse, and it's still got the big ovens and everything in it, but obviously you're not going to get to see them, are you? Here comes the rain again. He also says there's somewhere in the village. I might take a drive up to it, see if I can find it. There's an old building used to be a jailhouse or something else, a monastery as well. He says that looks obviously quite interesting because of the age of it, so hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to find. So I shall go and have a look, see if I can find it when I get back to the car. Some daffodils. Oh, there's another graveyard there. Didn't see that. Yeah, it's a graveyard, but there's no church. Yeah, well, can't even get a video of the church. Right, I'll bring you back when I'm a bit closer to the car, or when I find something else to film. Well, back at the car, peeps. So well, that's about it. So another cave, eh? Is it a hermitage cave? Yes. Is it a hermit's cave? I doubt it. I don't think any of them really are. It's all stories, isn't it? To make people go to them. Right. Like I say, thanks for watching, peeps. I think that's the last bit of exploring sort of thing I'm going to do now for a while. I want to get back onto doing some walks, but sun's out anyway, as you can see. But right, catch you again.